most of the weapons in this game shred things.
So, let's see. I think next was Bubble Crab. I think. Like, let me check.
Well, he
Yeah.
requires a revisit no matter what you do.
Yeah, it is Bubble Crab next. That said, though, had I been doing the path properly, one of the bosses would have been on him right now. So I'm gonna see if I can scum that real quick, because we definitely want someone there, and it's usually Violin who's there, if I'm right. Usually. So let's go refill our sub tank, I guess, and then we'll leave. Yes, okay. Cool.
I think that was Agile.
Well, I can beat either of them without their weakness. They're a little easier than Surges, so...
No, isn't Agile weak to Sonic Slicer?
No, Agile's weak to Megaman.
Really?
Yeah.
In Form 1?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Like, you can double check if you want, but, like, I'm, like, 80% positive. And Violin, I know, is weak to Bubble.
Huh. That's novel.
Anyway, we need this for a specific reason. Also, people who played X5 will probably notice that Duff McWhalen's theme is a remix of this one.
Yep, it's a very solid song.
There we go. You actually do need to blow him up for to get to the X100. Anyway. Nah, we'll do it the other way.
We'll do it the way God intended.
Kinda.
By God, we mean Capcom.
Yeah, I guess.
Shit. There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
But like, I don't know. I mean, the next recording is probably going to be Legends 2, since I told that one guy I'd probably do it eventually, one day.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that one's going to be a pain in the ass to record, though, let me tell you.
But also, too, the reason that I was doing that is because I actually did manage to pull it off during my practice run. There is actually a double jump glitch in this game that you can do.
Yeah, if you time it perfectly on your second buster shot, you can get a second jump.
Yeah, but unfortunately, I could not get it this time. I was trying, but
It's tough. But yeah, no, I mean, if they want to wait, I guess eventually I could try it. I'd have to set up an N64 emulator, though.
I mean, BizHawk has an N64 emulator, so you can just use that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if we put it on the distant back burner, I'll just be
Yeah,
sitting there
so
like...
I'll just make it no promises.
Yeah, we can do that.
And this part, like, again, technically, if you're pixel perfect, you can get up here, but...
Yeah, now just come back to this weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I'm actually surprised Legends didn't have any takers. It's a pretty popular game.
It's one of those where you kind of have to know a lot of things ahead of time, which is why a lot of people don't want to play RPGs. Because, like, let's say you play a shooter or a platformer, you can generally just scum your way through with save states. But when you play something like Legends, you can do stuff way at the beginning of the game that will screw you over way late in the game. You know what I mean.
A little bit, yeah.
It is agile.
Or you can accidentally sell all of your equipment because the game doesn't take them off of your sell list if you have them equipped.
No, Legends will mess with you there. There's nothing you're supposed to sell in that game.
Yeah, basically. Everything that has any kind of value, you're gonna equip on yourself.
It's kind of insane how much harder Agile is in his default fight.
Yeah.
Like, he's too fast to really react to.
And his shit is timed
Yeah, like-
perfectly to just fuck you.
Yeah, so one thing I usually do, I hang on the wall and try to bait out his sword swings and then just drop when he fires it off. And then if he dashes, I just bound off the wall.
Yeah, because you can't duck in this game, can you, right?
No.
Dashing brings you a little lower to the ground so you can dash under it.
Oh.
Yeah, they did that in X4 with Colonel Slash Waves too. And then they realized, this is a little finicky, so then they added the crouch, but, you know, when they added the crouch, there were so few attacks that actually, you know,
Fuck!
high.
Fuck!
Almost there.
Okay, he let you have that at the end. He calmed down a bit.
Yeah. But no, like, that's why I was hoping for Violin, because he's a little easier than Agile is.
You got 0 part number 3. I don't know why I'm telling you this. You didn't fight me.
Yeah, we got his legs.
Get it because he's agile. You get the legs from him.
Yeah.
Because Surges is smart, you get the brains.
Mm-hmm.
Because
And
Violin is stupid, you get the body.
Yeah, exactly. And now we get dumped straight into the boss.
This one's a hilarious cakewalk, though. If you've got Wheelgator's weapon, it's not even a fight.
Yeah. That said, I'm gonna see how far I can get Buster only.
Probably pretty far. He's not a hard fight. He's basically like the prototype for Crush Crawdon.
Oh god, Bubble Boomerang. Ow. Oh god. Oh god.
He'll be okay.
Ugh.
See? Told you.
Woo! I'm surprised I managed to do that, to be honest. You got the deceptively good weapon.
Yeah.
Deceptively good.
Yeah.
It's the anti-bubble lead.
Bubble Splash, yeah.
Each of those bubbles hits, and they do, like, a lot of damage, surprisingly.
Hmm.
So, I believe Magna Centipede is next. I believe so. I could be
He's
wrong,
a little tough.
but I'm pretty sure. Like, let me double check. Hold on.
He's a little tough without Silk Shot.
Yeah, Magna Centipede. Okay. So, his stage has some of the more bullshit jumps in it in this game, unfortunately. But yeah, since Violin is there, I'm just gonna come back later for the extra thing in Bubble Crab stage.
Godspeed. Because remember, you got no sub-tanks.
Yeah, but I can cheese him, so it's a cheese strat for Violin, especially since I have Bubble Shooter now.
Is it Swiss?
Technically. Alright, now for a stealth mission.
Got the air dash though, so you get to play easy mode on this.
Not quite.
Nope. Nope. You rushed it. Should have air dashed.
Alright, now for the first dumb jump. Too low.
Good thing it respawned.
There we go. I'll just let you guys do your thing. Whew. We're coming up on the jump. The next one. Actually, I think it's right here.
I think so.
Yeah, it is right here. Yeah. Okay, let's see if my strategy for last time works out. You gotta be on the very edge. Oh, so close. Okay. Okay.
It's very precise.
Got it.
There you go.
E-Tank. This is the strike chain guy, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Ooh, neat.
Yeah. You dickhead.
He's just being like.
I know. Being a dickhead.
He's
God,
just sitting
he's
there, like
like-
on guard.
It reminds me of when I played the Skyward Sword, and that was how I was using the sword.
Yeah. I mean, that's how you play that game, like, actually.
yes, it's the most fun.
Alright, so now, in order...
You gotta rush to the
Yeah, in
bottom.
order to get the fucking violin, we gotta fucking rush this shit. So, actually, I should probably have... Because he's not weak to fire, so...
And you're in.
Alright. So... That should hopefully be enough. Like, a little bit over half a sub-tank. So... Time to show you the cheese strat, and I'm probably gonna skip his dialogue because of it, so sorry if you're interested. Pause the video. X, I just crush you like a tin can. There you go.
You coat yourself in bubbles and then just stand in front of him.
Yep.
And you pray. The thing is, his first fight's actually tougher than his second fight, because he generates platforms in the second fight, and half the time that prevents the mace from even reaching you.
Ah,
Well, blackjack in this case, you know what I mean. But here it's truly random, there's no way to really stop it.
Now the unification is in jeopardy. You got 0 part
You got-
2. So,
Wow,
now
he became
technically,
suddenly eloquent.
had I been doing the route perfectly, this wouldn't be where the next fight is. I think the next fight would have been in more Northmont's place, remember, right? Like the final one? If I remember correctly, but like, you know what, this works. And now for a fight that's like kinda annoying. A little bit.
The thing is, he will eventually get you.
Yeah.
No matter how well you mash, it's just over at some point.
Yeah.
Isn't this one weak to speed burner?
He is, but I'm out of speed burner, so I use it to rush the violin.
Well, it is bug type, you know?
There we go. Please drop a life. Of course you didn't. Okay. And damn it. Whatever, we got the 0 part, that's the important part. And at least they start you off here. There is also a cheese strat to Magna Centipede. Let's see if I can do it. Oh no, his RNG is not playing friendly. But the general idea is you can actually stun lock him to be like in this corner.
For some reason, this reminds me of quote-unquote boss fight in the shitty Polar Express game.
There's a Polar Express game?
You didn't know about it?
No.
It is such a piece of garbage, it's hilarious.
So when he grabs him like that, first he takes away his charge shot, and then he starts to slow him down. If you get caught a third time, you move slow as molasses. It's a weird gimmick.
Yeah.
You got very good weapon. It's like a truck, charged version, billion hits.
Here you go, Nico.
Oh.
Remember,
I can try to reactivate Zero to help, but I need more time. Before you can reinstall his control chip, try to slow them down. Good luck.